If it's beef, then it's beef. I swear to God, I'ma creep to your Jeep with the heat and put your... Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Lil Man Reacts, and today I got a request via donation to do Twiztid, Merciful Fate. Shout out to Trip Dub on this. I really appreciate you, man. We're going to jump right into this. Before we do, like, comment, subscribe down below. You already know. Let's go, guys.
Breathe another breath, hold it in, no regret. Looking at the world like a mess. How can I confess? Back with the cross like I'm blessed. Never let my soul be possessed. Why you so obsessed? Everything, every move. Tell me what the hell I got to prove. Faced in the water, baptized from the hate. So I'm straight, mask on, and it wants me to groove. Watch me levitate, way above, wings spread. Looking from above like a hawk. You could try to hate, but it really won't last long. Majority rules, so take a walk. Thoughts in my head saying let the dark hell just fall. Puddles of blood at my feet, go ahead and preach. Thinking that my life's been scarred, but I'm happier here way beneath. Blessed.
Erasing my face and replace with a mask. Yeah, I'm cross cover my face. Remember first time and I knew it wouldn't be my last. It's in my own merciful thing. Always I'm forgetting whether the victim or villain is your monster outside of here. Always I'm forgetting whether the victim or villain is your monster outside of here.
There's a voice that invades in my mind, whispering delusions in a low tone, back there behind. Storm clouds, black rain, lightning will define the shadows and silhouettes that they have let decline. Resurface with purpose, water like midnight, pray for resurgence. I cannot block it out too long. Pedals in the water, now be singing me a new song. Whispering often, telling me my life is like living in a coffin. I ain't quit the pack, I ain't with the rain soften. I ain't wildin' out with no fucks and no caution. Cauterize the wounds as I deal with the losses. Cross on my face like Christ. Live my own life, you can keep your advice. Troublesome like a poltergeist, but real life always costs more than this price.
Erasing my face and replace with a mask. Yeah, I'm cross cover my face. Remember first time and I knew it wouldn't be my last. It's in my own merciful thing. Always I'm forgetting whether the victim or villain is your monster outside of here. Always I'm forgetting whether the victim or villain is your monster outside of here.
Black clothes on light poles, eyes on prey. Black rain beats down high from the cemetery. Never could they bury lotus clothes anywhere. The sunlight of water cause he flourished in despair. Replenish and repair, reawaken the lost. Rebirth upon earth by the lotus cross. Bring her back to the swamp, guess if I want the hive. No one is safe when the fires of hell ever rise. No matter to dispel, since your soul wants to hide. No calling on gods cause the books have a lie. And the burning flames will never subside. The ending is nigh. Everything you getting is earned, well deserved. Power of the lotus, a gift and a curse. Visit bird by the witch trapped inside this song. Keep up with the Lord's red bull, sing along.
Erasing my face and replace with a mask. Yeah, I'm cross cover my face. Remember first time and I knew it wouldn't be my last. It's in my own merciful thing. Always I'm forgetting whether the victim or villain is your monster outside of here. Always I'm forgetting whether the victim or villain is your monster outside of here.
Put it in the dark and it'll grow what they told me. Family is all we really know, what they showed me. Feeling like it's new but I promise you it's the old me. Minus all the stress and the controlling. All we hear is murder, murder, murder. When they're closing, pedals in the water floating off to do their own thing. When we come together there's nothing better. I cross with them 9 letters, forget us. Remember when I entered that it's the old me. Right in the center's a flower that keeps growing. Only when the full moon's showing. For anybody here not knowing, the motherfucking lotus is molting.
Erasing my face and replace with a mask. Yeah, I'm cross cover my face. Remember first time and I knew it wouldn't be my last. It's in my own merciful thing. Always I'm forgetting whether the victim or villain is your monster outside of here. Always I'm forgetting whether the victim or villain is your monster outside of here.
Alright guys, shout out to Trip Dub on that donation. I really appreciate you, man. This was solid, 10 out of 10 for me. I like that we, it sounded like we had Blaze there. It sounded like we had ABK on there as well, which is super dope. And Twiztid had this is like the most tasteless flow that I feel like that Twiztid has. So that's super dope to me. I really appreciate that, man. Twiztid and ICP is always going to be a thing here on the channel, like I always say, man. Super dope. Once you really get into it and dive into it, the storytelling is like on another level. You know, it's out of this world. But shout out to Trip Dub, man. Thank you so much. Down in the comments, where we going next, guys?
Yeah. Marco.